PoppyK, create, craft and make paper jewelry and challenges to break. PoppyK, create, craft and make PoppyK, subscribe, like, comment and share.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Well, today I am carrying on with the flip philo that we have got. Now, last time you saw me, I had glued everything down. Today, I have just sewn around the edges there. Can you see? I've just literally sewn around the edges. And on the back here, where I had the ghost, I have used some of the scraps left over and just used that down the side. I just thought it needed something else, and that to me is perfect. And then also what I have done is I have added, if I show you up here, I have added this section here, which is going to house, it's basically like a, for your signatures, so it's a bit like a spine. So that is going to sit there, and then I also have got some paper here that I want to do note paper with. So that is going to be my notebook, but that'll probably be in the next and last video. So what I wanted to do was show you how I created this, and then we can do a little bit of decorating as well, because I've got a few little bits and pieces I want to make a pocket. So to begin with, just grab my scoreboard over here. So to begin with, I got myself a piece of card. There was a piece of card here, and I wonder if I put that other one. There was actually one made up already. Oh, here it is. So here is a little prototype that I made. So it's effectively 2 pieces of card. Obviously you can make this as big or as small as you wish, but there's this piece of card here, and then there's this piece of card here, and this measures, let me just tell you how big this is. It is an inch. It is 1.25 inches. So this size is 1.25 inches. So I'm just going to cut this down. I shall just show you how I have created this. So 1.25 inches is how big that particular piece is, and then the other side is just 1 inch. So I'm hoping, yeah, so that is 1 inch and that is 1.25 inches. So this first piece of paper that we started out with was 2.25 inches. So I hope you've got that written down. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the inch side just to the side for the moment. I'm going to take my scoreboard, and obviously you're going to cut it to the length of whatever it is you're going to be using it in. So you could do this in a book, as in an old book. You can stick it in and then stick your pages in that way if you wanted to bind it that way, but this is just for this. So this, I wanted it to hold the file folders from the Tim Holtz Chapter 3 series, and these are 4.5 inches in length. So that's how long I did mine. So now we are going to score this particular piece at 1/2 inch. So just in there. So I'm going to score at 1/2 inch. And then what I usually do is I'll take it out and pop it on that side there and score 1/2 inch on that side. Okay. So now you have got first part. Obviously, as I say, it just depends on how large the spine of the item that you're placing your binding system in. So that is what we have now. So now we're going to take the inch and we are going to score that at 1/4 of an inch. So you're going to come to here, 1/4 of an inch. Have I done that right? That doesn't seem right. Why does that not seem right? That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Right, so that is going to be a 1/2 inch, isn't it? Is it 1/4 of an inch? No, it's not 1/4 of an inch. Ignore what I'm saying. It is an 3/8. Sorry. So you're going to do, goodness me, 3/8, and then I will flip that over and it will be 3/8 here. All right, and then fold down one side and fold down the other. So you basically want it so it sits inside your first piece, and then that's what you're going to be left with. And then you can build it up and up and up and go in a little bit further if you wanted to there. So then you would probably then go down to 1/4. So you're going to go down 1/4 inch each time. So then they sit inside each other like so. So that's the binding system that I have used for this. Okay, so that's going to house, as I say, these things here. But what I do want to do is I have obviously got a pocket here as well. So we've got a pocket here and we've got a pocket here, and I stuck in this 31 as well. So that's, I've got that already popped in, but on this page I would like to put a pocket. So I have this here, it says something wicked this way comes, and this is from the Graphics Fair, not Graphics Fairy, Graphic 45. So what I will do is just ink it around the edge in black. Just ink that around the edge in black, just to get rid of that white, the whiteness around there, and then it'll all just blend in nicely. So I'm not inking it per se around the outside because there's no point, because the actual piece of card is black, but I just want it so then you don't see all along there. Right, now I'm going to pop this on, and we're just going to have this as a pocket. So I'm going to I'm just going to do down here and down here. I'm not going to do up there, so I'm just going to glue on that side and that side. I shall just pop that on there. So then you've got a nice little pocket. Then I also want to use, I've got these Tim Holtz, the Inkwell and the quill, and I've also got some small ephemera, and I'm literally just going to cut, I'm going to glue that and cut that on, I think. Give that a little ink. Again, I don't know why I'm doing those edges, because you won't be able to see that then, because I shall be cutting these off. So I'm just going to glue this down, and because it's like an academic, dark academia come witchy style. I just thought that that sat perfectly on there. I'm just going to cut these bits off. Take those off. And I just think that sits really nicely. And I'm going to glue that there, and then we'll put the quill inside, but I want to make sure. So that's going to sit there. So we'll put the quill on first. So I just wanted to add a few little elements to this, and then we can start adding the pages to our little binding system. Obviously you don't want it too large because it's only a little philo, and if you have it too large then it's just not going to look correct. Right, I'm going to put that into there, and we'll put the ink bottle down as well. And I've just used some metallic pens. Oops. Oh. It's colour in the top. Never mind, it dries clear. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. So I'll just move that across. That's cool. I'll show you that up close. Whoops. I shall show you that up close. So there you go. We've got a nice little pocket in there, and a nice little inky quill and ink bottle. So just move that slightly across. There we go. Perfect. That is perfect. I love that. So we've got another pocket there. So we have several pockets to put ephemera in and things like that. Right, now I'm going to move on to this section. So I've already inked up some of the file folders, and I'm literally just going to glue that onto there, I think. And then you can put stuff inside. Now I'm still debating as to whether to leave it open, because then you can photo mat and do what have you. But then I've also got these little envelopes that I printed from the graphics fairy, and I'm going to glue, I think I'm going to glue this one onto the second page, and then it's like a little envelope and you can put stuff in there. So I'm going to leave that open, and then you've got your little envelope on there. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we will ink that one up, and we'll ink this one up, and then all I've got to do is add the two file folders. Right, so just to do that, I'm just going to ink all the way around everything with just black. And then once they're in, if I want to stick something on, then I probably will do. Yeah, so I hope everyone is okay. I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's just very hard not to get ahead of myself when I'm filming a video like this, because obviously you need to do it in parts. And I don't want to... I don't want it to be too long and boring. So there's one inked up. And then there's the other one. We're just thinking. I have started on my soft cover as well. In fact, I'm quite a way into that one. So I'm going to have a go with that one first. I thought if I make that one up first, and then I might actually make up another one with you, because I've used some Amazon packaging for that, and we all have Amazon packaging, don't we? Come to the door. So right, that's those inked. Pop that down there, pop that down there. So I'm going to stick these in first. Now I'm going to, so we'll have file folder, envelope, file folder and envelope. So this envelope I'm going to pop onto the end, and it's going to go that way. So I need to, I'm going to glue the bottom bit first, or am I going to do that? No, it's going to have to be that way. So I will glue the bottom bit first. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do this, because then that will go across and then I can glue that down. Well, that's how it's going to go. So we'll glue that down, and then hopefully we can slide that in on one side. This is just an experiment, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Just take that off there, and I want to glue that onto that side. Let's move this out of the way. Yeah, and then I can glue the other side down. Perfect, perfect. So that's going to sit on there. Let's go the other way now, and then I'm just going to put the glue on that side. Yeah, now that is glued in. So there's one. Then I'm going to use that one. Yeah, so this one's nice and easy, because I'm going to glue that to there, and then you can open that up. So I'm going to glue that onto here. It's just a different take on the Folio foldery thing. And as I said, the dimensions for all of this are on, I will link it again in this video as well, are on Camellia Craft Designs, Julie's YouTube channel. So that's that one and that one. I'm loving how that looks so far. So obviously I'm just going to let the glue dry, but then there you go, you've got a really cool, I love that. I love that idea, actually. I really like it. I mean, you could even do even more, so then you could have them, yeah, you could really go to town with this, couldn't you? So then we'll do this one first, this one next. So again, the bottom I'm going to glue. And as I say, these were in the Witches Academy printables over on the Graphics Fairy. So these are just envelopes from that. Right, so we're going to stick that down on there. So first I'll just go ahead and we'll glue down the side. You can just about see what I'm doing. And I just glue that. I'm gonna pop that onto there. Really press down, really press down. If you want to use some red line tape as well, I probably would have done, but at least here you've got a little bit of wiggle room with your glue. Alright, and then glue that down there. That's all nicely glued. And then we've got, am I going to put that on that side or am I putting that on that side? Because then it just sits, yeah, we'll put it on that side. So then I'm just going to put glue on here. Then can't quite see, oh there it is. I was going to say I can't quite see the score line on there, but I can just about see it. I really do need to start wearing my other glasses when I'm crafting. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. And I don't like it. So just give those all a nice press. And there I've created just a tiny little book, file folder, thingamadoodah, whatever you want to call it. Then you can make up your own little bits and pieces to go into there. You could do like a cover it if you want. You could put one of these pages on. I might cut that down and do something like that. So that, I think we'll leave that for now because it's now been 20 minutes. So we have created a pocket on this side and we have now got this on this side. So when I come back, I will probably have put some ephemera and decorated these up a little bit. Obviously, you do you however you want. And then we're going to make the, next time, we're going to make the notebook and probably that will be that finished. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that and I hope you like just the little different take I've got on this. So we've got our little pocket in there and then there's a pocket there, got your file folders, gonna have our notebook there. Might see if I can do something on this side, maybe even do like a little pocket or something. And that's it. Brilliant. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and I will see you on the next one. Bye.